Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in your day, whatever you are doing, I hope you are having a wonderful day. How are we doing? Welcome to Rush to Judgment with Jessica. I am Jessica. How's it going? Is everybody doing okay? Everybody doing well? I don't know if I'm ever going to be okay with how things are set up. I can't get comfortable. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. It's wonderful. It's great. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Okay, so today we are going to talk about a lady named Sarah Boone. So, Sarah Boone, well, let me just get you started. With, hold on, let me back up. So, my name is Jessica. Hold on, let me move this back just yet, because every time I touch my desk, it shakes and wobbles just a little. So we move that back. Oh, just move it off. We're gonna lift it up just a little. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Okay. So, Sarah Boone, no, I'm Jessica. It's me, Jessica. I'm not a lawyer. I do not specialize nor am I an expert in anything. I don't have any specialized training or education in any type of anything. I have a college degree. I have a career. That's it. I sit here. I talk to you. I talk to myself. I do some commentary on some things that are interesting. I give my opinion. I give my thoughts. I have questions. I have concerns. I have opinions on just about whatever floats my boat right now. And so far, it's been trials. That's what I'm interested in at the time being. It is what's caught the attention of me. So that's where we've been so far. And this one is a current situation. It hasn't gone to trial yet that I know of, but it caught my attention while I was watching some police interrogations, because I do also do that in my spare time, because I find that fun to watch people get interrogated by the police, and then pass judgment on them. So this lady, Sarah Boone, we will see which one we're going to read first. We'll read this one. Sarah Boone case. Oh no. What did I do? Oh, Jesus Lord, it's an ad. Oh no. Don't look at my Google history. No, just kidding. Okay, Sarah Boone case. What to know about Winter Park woman facing murder charge after boyfriend dies in suitcase. Yes, you read that right. Again, words are hard. Speaking is hard. Bear with me. I didn't like reading in class with the rest of them. But here, boyfriend dies in suitcase. Boyfriend dies in suitcase. And Sarah Boone, charged with it. Okay? Winter Park, Florida. This is in Florida. Sarah Boone. Good Lord. Okay. And bear with me again because it is 3:30 a.m. whilst filming. So again, words are hard anytime, but 3:30 in the morning might be a little harder. Sarah Boone, a Florida woman accused of putting her boyfriend in a suitcase and leaving him there to die in 2020 during an alleged game of hide and seek, is set to appear before an Orange County judge next week for a pretrial hearing. Oh, this was October 18th of 2022. So, what is today? Today is November 20th. So this was about a month ago. On February 25th, 2020, Boone, then 42, was arrested by Orange County deputies after detectives said 42-year-old, are we going to call him Jorge or George? I think she calls him George. So we're going to go George Torres Jr. died after being zipped into a suitcase and left inside for hours. The incident reportedly happened at the couple's Winter Park home near Aloma Avenue and Goldenrod Road. According to investigators, Boone told them that she and Torres had been drinking wine and playing hide and seek when she claimed she went upstairs and passed out in her bed. She said she woke up hours later to her cell phone ringing multiple times. She then reportedly realized her boyfriend was possibly still inside the suitcase. And when she unzipped it, she found Torres unresponsive and not breathing. Boone called 911 and deputies arrived to find Torres dead. This is Torres. This is George. I'm thinking that's maybe a mugshot. When will Sarah Boone suitcase murder trial begin? The trial in which she faces second-degree murder in Torres' death was expected to begin earlier this year, but was ultimately rescheduled for November 7th, 2022. Well, I don't think that happened because we're past November 7th, if I'm not mistaken. According to court records, her pretrial hearing is scheduled for October 25th. I don't know if any of this has been televised or if it happened. I don't have access to these things like the other lawyers and things do. But the law and crime people don't have any of this stuff on their website. So, yeah. Court documents show Boone wrote a letter dated October 3rd, 2022 to her lawyer, Frank Bankowitz, appearing to be upset with him for his lack of communication with her while she's in the Orange County jail. How do they know that? As of today, October 3rd, you have been my court-appointed attorney. Okay, well, first of all, you're not going to get much communication from a court-appointed attorney, from a public defender. You're just not. And only spoken to me 3 times, she wrote. I would at least know all is well and have a better understanding of the status of some things, what to plan on, or what I may need to work on, she added. Sarah Boone suitcase videos. Suspect allegedly recorded boyfriend begging for help. Prosecutor said there were 2 videos on Boone's phone. Yeah, she took videos. Showing her recording video as her boyfriend tried to get out of the suitcase. They said the first video began recording on February 24th, 2020 at 11:12 p.m., in which Torres could be heard repeatedly yelling out Boone's name. She repeatedly was laughing and as he screamed in terror, pleading for help until his final breath, investigators said. For everything you've done to me. It said F you. Stupid. Boone could be heard saying in the video, according to deputies, "That's on you." "Oh, that's what I feel like when you cheat on me," she reportedly added. The second video began recording on February 24th at 8:20 p.m., in which detectives said Torres is heard yelling out Boone's name. An arrest report said the suitcase was in a different position during the second video. History of domestic violence between Sarah Boone and boyfriend. Court documents detailed a history of domestic violence between Boone and Torres prior to the deadly incident. Both of them had been arrested in Orange County for battery on each other. So they not nice to each other. Records revealed Boone was charged in July 2018 with battery by strangulation. She strangled him. Or somebody. She told investigators she was dragged upstairs by Torres and kicked in the right eye after talking to a guy at a bar. At the time, Torres told investigators she tried to strangle him and that if he did not kick her off him, she would have made him incapacitated. In the affidavit, deputies said they weren't able to tell who the primary aggressor was. Torres was charged with battery 3 times in 2019. His most recent arrest was in September of that year when Boone accused him of punching her in the left ear. According to the affidavit, there was a temporary injunction for protection in the place at the time. Well, shit. Aw. If you know, you know. Okay, well, that was that one. Is this one? No, that was older. No, this one's newer. Okay, so it's been pushed back. Okay, the trial for Sarah Boone, a Winter Park woman accused of leaving her boyfriend in a suitcase to die, is set to begin January 30th. So it's been pushed back to January 30th, 2023 at 9 a.m. According to court officials, it was previously scheduled to begin earlier this year, but ultimately scheduled for November, and then moved again until next year. Boone is facing a second-degree murder charge, so we don't have to do all that. Yeah, okay. So the first article just tells us all about the things that, oh, poopers, I got rid of the whole thing. I didn't mean to get rid of the whole thing. But the first article gave us kind of a synopsis of what it is all about and what, who she is and what happened. And so now what we have is the first encounter with the police the day of, I believe. Yeah, I gotta find it back. The day of her, not her arrest, I don't think. No. Well, we have her interrogation also, but this one is just going to be her initial encounter with the police when they came to her home after she called them, after she woke up and realized he was still in the suitcase. Don't know how often you play hide and seek as a grown-up with the boyfriends.
Happy Thursday. It's time for Hersey and coffee. No, coffee and curse words. I don't know what we're talking about. It's fine. We're professionals here. Speaking of which, I have something to share with you in just a moment.
I don't know why my phone just started playing Emily D. Baker in the YouTube. YouTube was not even open on my phone. It's creepy. Oh my god, I can't find what I'm looking for. I can't find it. I can't find what I'm looking for. What are you looking for? Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Okay. So now I just need to do this. Okay. Maybe that was, Emily saying we are professionals here. Because that is what she says. We are professionals here. Get off of here. I'm not ready for you yet. Let me get set up. Okay, this is the first contact with the police after she calls them because she has found him still in the suitcase downstairs after their game of hide and seek the night before. I'm already skeptical of her story. Well, I've also seen the video of the boyfriend in the suitcase already as well. So I might be a little biased already. So, okay, we shall get to going. Get to going. I hear no sound. There we go. They just didn't have sound.
Night, so.
You could get all your guys out of there.
What's that?
You could get everyone out of there.
Wrapping up getting info. You gotta report on the. Would you be favorite pull one of these spots just so we can get out of there? It's 6:07, so it's gonna be turned over to you guys.
Yep.
He was last seen last night, so.
You could get all your guys out of there.
What's that?
You could get everyone out of
Wrapping
there.
up getting info. You gotta report on the names and stuff.
Oh yes, thank you.
She's so organized. She knows exactly what she needs. Very good.
Who for now?
She did. Oh, right there.
Okay. Did you call it? What time did you call it?
I'll get a time for it.
Hello
Oh, there she is.
You live here? Yes. Okay, I'll talk to you. We gotta get some information
I
from
know.
the fire
That's
department.
the property manager. I don't know if I should go tell him really quick or
We'll
just so he
take
knows
care of
what's going
that.
on.
Where is he at?
And you want that way.
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll take care of that for you, okay?
I had a cigarette, but
I'll get it for you, okay? Wait 1 second, okay?
I really need something to drink.
Okay,
I got my Dr. Pepper on the counter.
okay, we'll take care of you. Give me 1 second.
It's Herman too.
I got a box of
Put the time. That you called it?
Yeah, that's right there.
You got the time you called it? Okay, perfect.
Oh,
Go back inside. What's going on? Who is he to you? Boyfriend?
Yes, for like 3.5 years.
What happened?
He and I, we rang drank last night. I had a
Can you pass this to the around to the FD guys? Stop. They need to sign that for sure.
They're with me, so they're
Oh, they're not leaving?
I
Okay.
think I woke her up.
No. Each of them has to. This might be a real thing. So each of them has to put their name
Normally
in
we
it.
all just. I just
So she has to
Yeah, you don't
get a roster of
what's
who's
going
on the
on?
scene.
I just got here, so fill me in.
No problem. Like,
Yeah,
he and
that's
I
right,
worked
that's
on a puzzle together. We've been doing some artwork together.
You're putting a puzzle together?
Puzzle that we started in there.
Okay.
We've been doing art, trying to take the stuff off the wall to make new art put up there, like having a good time with one another. But we're drinking. We had a bottle of wine last night.
Okay.
So then it's like we decided to play hide and seek, right?
Okay.
So he gets in the suitcase. Okay.
Who is this guy?
That's my ex-husband, my former husband.
How did he live here with you guys?
No, I called him over here.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
So then he came over here.
Here, let's talk in private, okay?
I called you guys. I tried giving him CPR. The problem is I fell asleep.
When did you do CPR?
Found it.
Before you called?
Yes.
It's 1 o'clock right now.
I tried. I was awake, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still. And that's when I found him and I took him out. I tried doing CPR and then I called him and then I called you guys.
Did he get here before the fire department got here?
Who?
Your husband? Or
Yes.
your ex-husband?
Yes.
Okay. Where does he live at?
Right down the street.
Okay. So you were playing and who dipped him up in?
I did, but then I fell asleep.
Okay. Stop. You're okay. I wasn't here. I'm just trying to figure out what
I
happened.
fell asleep. So I don't know if he suffocated or like had an aneurysm or a heart attack or
What
what.
kind of medical conditions does he have?
None that I know of.
Nothing that you know of.
None
You
that
didn't
I
take
know
any
of.
medicine
No.
last night?
No.
No medicine.
All we had was a bottle of wine. Literally, just a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Doing puzzle artwork.
She
Then we
left him in the
decided to play hide and
suitcase
That's all
and
that
she went to
happened.
bed.
Okay.
So I don't know if he had a heart attack or what in there. Like I don't know what happened.
So how long were you doing CPR on him prior to you calling 911? You tried that all morning?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I called him
All
while I
morning.
was
What
doing
time?
She
CPR.
woke up at 12:30
Give me a rough ballpark.
and it's 1
Here,
o'clock.
Let me fill this deputy in, okay?
Please may I have my Dr. Pepper? I am
Hold on,
so
one
cotton
second,
mouth
one
right
second.
now.
No, you can't.
Ma'am, and
You
you
cannot
can't
go back
talk
inside.
to him until we get done with this, okay?
Just don't leave, okay, Brian?
Thank you, ma'am.
Well,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You can't leave now.
I know.
Do me a favor. Stand over there by that car. Give me 1 second.
Stop talking to each other.
Just give us a second, okay? We gotta,
Somebody else on that call a break and
It's on the counter.
I can't move
She
anything
is
from my
so
house.
worried about her drink.
Here, I want you to sit down because I don't want you passing out. This is probably a lot for you to deal
I
with,
need
right? Sit.
Ma'am,
I don't.
water. Just water.
I can get you some water, okay? Just I want you not on your feet because I don't want you passing out on me.
I need water.
Okay, I'll get some for you.
You're trying to put you on it.
Hey, how are you? Okay, so you don't live here in this house.
No. I live down in Lake Renata Cove down
Lake
there.
Renata Cove. Okay. So kind of tell me how you came here today, or
Well, I had been calling.
come down here. We gotta talk.
Get out of the wind so I can hear you.
You've been following your ex-wife or current
Yes,
wife?
yes.
Okay.
No. Ex-wife. We've
Okay.
been divorced about a year and a half. About 11:30 is when I started calling to find out because this is supposed to be her day. So, her child.
Okay.
She's generally not very good about always doing it.
They called back and said she was still there, or she came back.
So I was calling to find out if she was going to be getting him or not today.
From school.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I started calling like 11:30, called every half hour or so, and then
She was back inside the lobby.
finally got a hold of her at 12:49, which is when she told me what was going on and if I'd come over here. So I came over.
She called at 12:45.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 12:49.
12:49.
Got over here, told her she needed to call 911, get somebody over here, and then basically she said she needed to go outside, have a drink and a cigarette. I walked back out the house because I didn't really want to
Who
be
called?
in there.
Did you call or did she call?
Well, I called. She called me back when I was on my way to make sure I was coming over. But I called her
Give me 1
initially.
second, okay?
She's
I
like a
called her again.
child.
Do you
Yeah.
have
Sit the
water in
fuck
your
down,
car
bro.
by any chance?
I don't think so.
Nothing? Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay, so she called to get over here.
Well,
Well,
I called her first.
Okay.
Trying to find out if she's going to be at Lucas. That's when she told me everything's going on. I got my stuff together, put the puppy up in this crate. When I was starting to drive over here is when she called me to make sure I was coming, and then I got over here right after
Did you
that.
go inside and see, and then?
I walked inside the front. I didn't see the little front tile area.
Come on, step this way.
I saw legs. I just didn't really want to be in there around it, so I told her.
Well, just for the sake of the crime scene, I want to know if I were to find your footprint, it would be because you went this far into the house. So did you actually make entry past the threshold?
I don't think I ever made it to the carpet. I think it was just in that. I've been over here before. Right.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think I stepped past that tile area.
Okay. So
I touched the doorknob. I don't think I touched anything in the kitchen. I don't know if that really matters.
Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of what you have. Well, sit tight for us. We're going to make a few phone calls, and then we'll go from there. Do you know if he has any medical issues or?
I don't.
Okay, but you've met him before.
I've met him before, yes. Okay. Yes. They've got a whole fun history.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. You guys have called over there quite a few times.
For the two of them?
Yeah, he's been arrested like, I think 5 times.
Really? Okay, I'm not familiar with. I haven't been here personally.
So they have he's currently on parole because of it. So
because of domestic violence with her.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Last time he got
Wow.
Retrial something or other. He had to go to a domestic violence class.
Okay.
I know he was doing it.
He's just telling all their business.
Stuff like that. But I mean, like every time she have him arrested, the next day.
What do you think about the husband, the ex-husband?
I don't know what it is.
Jealous? He doesn't seem like a concerned parent.
Okay. Well, listen. Please do me a tight.
Oh, no.
I'll make a few phone
Seems
calls.
like a nosy.
Which kid needs to be picked up?
Lakeline Elementary.
How soon though?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Okay.
Let
me try and get this going for you because I know you need that.
Seems like a nosy ex-husband.
Martinez.
Seems like a nosy ex-husband, but also keep your kid away from the situation. It's not a very good situation at all. Ugh. Not at all.
I'll go ahead and start making the calls. Sam, could you go ahead and give me his last name? Torres? Spell it for me. Jorres. And his first name? George, Jorge. 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 His birth date? 2/13/78. And this is the boyfriend? Yes. How long? 3.5 years. Living together that whole time? Yes. Okay. And your last name? Boone. Spell it. Boone. First name? Sarah. Sarah. Birth date? 10/7. So you've had a second to kind of collect yourself. Tell it to me again. You guys were playing last night, drinking a bottle of wine,
putting puzzles together, doing artwork.
Artwork. Okay.
Had a bottle of wine and then decided to play hide and seek. Mm-hmm. So
what time was that? Do you remember?
I mean, I know that I was in bed probably by 12:30.
Okay.
Well, I went upstairs at least, and I fell asleep, forgetting that he was in the suitcase.
You guys were playing the hide and go seek.
Yes.
And at some point, you put him in the suitcase?
No, he got in the suitcase. So he thought it would be funny to be put in the suitcase. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to joke with you, and I'll zip you up and make him, squirm a little bit, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. But then I fell asleep. Mm-hmm. I fell asleep.
Where was the suitcase?
Right where it is. In it.
Right down there?
Yes.
You zipped him in there?
Yes.
Thought it would be funny, a little
joke. It was. We both were laughing about it. Okay. And then I fell asleep.
Where did he wasn't laughing.
Upstairs.
In your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally forgetting that he was in the suitcase still.
Okay. And then you came back downstairs
this morning or this afternoon? Yes, when I got up.
What time?
12:30ish. I was awake, but I totally forgot that he was in the suitcase. He can tell you there's a lot of things that we have been going through. Jobs.
Yeah, he did tell me.
Life, all that good stuff. So I just totally forgot.
So you began to do CPR on him?
Yes. Yes.
About what time this morning did you start doing that CPR?
No, it was the afternoon. Because I was awake. But then I finally decided to come downstairs at like 12:30ish, whatever it is. And I was like, I forgot he was in the suitcase. And he wasn't moving. Nothing was happening. So I unzipped him, took him out and started doing CPR on him. Mm-hmm. He was on his way over here. I called you when he got here.
Once he got here, you called us?
Yes.
Okay.
And air was coming out and he was gurgling, but I could just tell by looking at him.
But you knew how to do CPR. You were doing that on your own?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the person that was on the phone with me also, I counted with him doing it.
And he's got no medical? He doesn't take any medication?
I don't know. I don't know medical-wise. I know he doesn't take any medications whatsoever. Okay. The only thing, like I said, I don't know if alcohol had something to do with it, but we had a bottle of wine.
Okay. All right. Here, I want you to sit back down because I don't want
you. Can I have one more sip of water, please?
Yeah, go.
Denver, Signal 29, residential, audible, 1303 Island Bay Drive.
I'll do what I can to get you a cup because I don't want you to have to keep doing that.
Maintenance and other purposes cancel the indication in the front door. The motor unit on the channel.
The cups are right there.
044 motor unit.
Sit right here. Don't talk to the ex-husband right
now.
Oh,
I won't. Can I have a cigarette, please?
Ma'am, I can't take anything out of the house.
It's on the back porch.
Nope, all of it. It's secure, okay? I'll try my best to get you what you need, okay? Maybe one of these deputies has a pack from someone, sit down and I'll try and get you what you need, okay?
Just cut, please.
Okay. I don't want you on your feet. Yeah. Want to talk over here?
Can I hear you talk? No. Rude. Rude. I can't hear you talking.
It's still Boone. Okay. Yeah, and then your first name?
Brian. Brian.
Brian. And your date of birth?
5/27/75.
And your child is in school right now. He's not here with you.
No.
He's in school. How old is he?
This will be a fun one. He is 9. He's 3rd grade.
I can't even start with how you would explain something like this. Okay. 6th grade, you said?
3rd grade.
Third grade. 3rd grade. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So sit tight for us. I'm sorry it's so hot. Maybe the middle of that would be a good spot to stand. So we'll take it from there. I'll keep you updated.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
South and 221 Alpha unit check. 4 pounds, 2 pounds, well. And for 1012 and 1332.
Oh, goodness. She's like a little spider monkey, but she's going to pop up. Can I get a drink? Can I get a cigarette? Can I get a drink? Can I get a cigarette?
Do this now?
Can I get a drink? Can I get a cigarette?
Did we get that dog by any chance?
Sleeping on the...
So your backyard's not fenced? Okay. Because we put him in the backyard, and I guess he knew to...
Sorry?
Your dog. We thought the backyard was fenced.
The dogs are outside?
No. We have them contained.
One's deaf and one's blind.
Okay.
That's why I was making sure they were under the table.
Nope, that's yours. So we just wait for get instructions on what to do next. You got some water, good, okay. Not right now. We can't have you go and get anything. Why don't you sit in the shade? You're okay right there? Or maybe a little closer here where the shade is?
Still on?
Yeah. Are you?
Getting up left-handed.
Oh no, you're in 24 right now.
What in the
world?
I'm like, nobody's going up there.
Oh, no.
I heard silence. I said 220. I was leaving you signing 50. Just gonna go get me a sub. And then I said, I need to go to that.
243 Delta, United.
And I have someone asked,
1354.
and I was like, wait a minute. My contact,
We can't let you guys communicate right now.
I know someone wants to ask for one.
You want me to get a
Ma'am,
cigarette from him and
you
bring it to you?
cannot
I can
go
help
back in your house. You lunatic.
you. Problem?
Your home is a crime scene.
I was gonna have him arrange childcare.
Okay, good. For the child in school or the street. Okay.
My name on there yet?
No, sir, it's not. I need to get her on there too, and him. So they're en route already, probably?
Did anybody call?
No, you want me to call? Yeah. Oh, I thought you were calling. All right, let me get homicide.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Hold on, I'm still on. Let me.
Ugh. You guys.
It's natural. You're nervous. You have anxiety. You're scared, right? It's okay. You don't have to.
I don't know how to. I'm just waiting for whoever to go.
I can tell you this. I'm gonna be here just as long as you are, including my. Be a while. I'm welcoming this breeze right now. It's kind of warm. All right. So just bear with us.
I know.
All right.
If you could like give me whatever updates or anything that you know of, that's just how I work, so I know like kind of what.
Well, let me look at my computer. See.
A what?
We already got a detective on his way. He's on the screen. Okay.
Why are you in such a hurry, ma'am?
No, ella
Got somewhere to be?
Lavarse las manos con. Tony, that's my
Do you
corporal. Let me
think,
pick it up.
honey? I don't think he said honey. Oh, these are the it's homicide. I can't hear you. That's annoying. She's not pregnant. She got the pregnant belly. Do you hear what I hear? Nothing.
Okay.
I have a 9-year-old. It's 50-50 with Brian.
Your former husband. Okay. But you reside here with George, and then your son lives with you, or lives there's 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay. So from what has told me, she explained last night that you guys were drinking a bottle of wine, and around midnight, you decided you guys.
12:30ish, yeah.
Okay. You guys decided to play hide and seek.
Well, we were playing hide and seek, and then
Was your son home at the time, or
No.
okay?
no, with mine, with Brian.
Okay.
Decided to play. We just stupid like that. Like, sure, we were putting puzzles together. We were doing artwork, puzzle that we finished in there, and then the artwork, and then decided to play hide and seek, just being stupid.
Okay.
So he decided to get in the suitcase. So I thought it would be funny to, and he was laughing about it too, to dip him up in there. I go upstairs and fell asleep. So this morning or this afternoon when I actually got up out of the bed, I thought for sure he was downstairs on the laptop because he was being really quiet. But then I came downstairs and I'm like, where is he? Like, and then that's when I found him.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Okay. And then you weren't sure about if you woke up this morning
It was afternoon. I mean, I was
or
awake,
this afternoon.
but I just didn't want to come downstairs.
Okay.
And then eventually I was confused about where he was, and then I was like, oh my god, he's in the suitcase still. So I pulled him out, and I stretched him out, and I started to try to do CPR on him. I called my friend, and as soon as he got here, we're just down the road. You guys.
Okay.
And on the phone had me do the concussions continually still and count with him until you guys shut up.
Okay. And so as a part of our investigation, we obviously have to go inside the house. We have to look at things. Are you okay with us
Yes.
going in the house and looking at things?
Yes.
Okay. And forensics, so we have to have our forensics crime scene investigators come out. Are you also okay with them coming inside,
Do
taking
whatever you need to
photographs
do.
and
Whatever
okay.
you need to do.
Okay.
Can I ask, is Brian, I'm sorry, George, was he diagnosed with any kind of medical history?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't take drugs. I mean, we'll have the occasional bottle of wine here and there, but I don't know. Like,
That was going to be my next question. So
I
you guys don't normally drink? You just drink once in a while, or?
well, I'm gonna say like, okay.
No, we drink often.
Like, we will have like a glass of wine or two, like while we're cooking dinner. Sure. Here, and we'll play a board game with him. I mean, little games right there. But I mean, it's not like.
A couple of beers a day?
Well, but I don't understand though, like, for the little bit that we had, like, not had anything to do with it. Like, I don't know if he had a heart attack or a stroke or an aneurysm or what happened to him. I don't know.
And were you guys together all day yesterday?
Suffocated
Okay.
in the
Here?
suitcase
Like you,
that
either
you
of you
zipped
left
him
the
up in
apartment yesterday?
I
and
came to
left him.
before to get cigarettes.
Okay.
But I mean, you can walk there.
Does he have any history of using any drugs? I know he doesn't now, because you said he doesn't,
I
but
don't know.
as far as you've ever known him,
You
never
don't
seen
know
him-
if he has a history of drug use?
From Philadelphia, and he grew up in Philadelphia, and then he
You
went back to
never asked
Philadelphia,
that question?
came down to
Bullshit.
So I don't really know. Like, a whole
3.5
lot
years,
of, like,
you know.
history or
How long
anything
have
like
you guys been together?
that. Almost 4 years, like 3.5 years.
You guys been living here the whole time?
Yes.
Okay. He's never been to the doctor or to the hospital during that time?
He and his brother got into a really bad argument at one point, and he had to have facial reconstruction. But he has been in the hospital from that, and then I talked him into going to see like a regular physician so he could get just like a regular like checkup thing.
Yeah.
But there were no red flags.
How long ago was that?
The surgery or
Yeah,
the
both.
doctor?
Both.
Both.
The surgery I think was at this point what, 2 years maybe, 2.5 years. The checkup was probably a good 2 years too.
Okay.
And the suitcase is still in there?
Yep, always.
Is it normally stored down there? Did you guys travel recently?
No, he was going to start putting some of the, what do you call it, donation in there. So that's why,
That's why it's out?
yes.
Okay. You guys didn't recently travel somewhere or anything like that?
After you zipped them up, did you move the bag around and mess with them at all, or you just zipped it up and walked away
And I both
laughing?
were laughing about it, but I went upstairs and I fell asleep.
Okay. Okay. But what position was he in when he went in? Was he sitting on his rear end and his head up, and he just kind of bent over?
Okay, so like this is the suitcase. Like this was his head, and then his feet right here, and his feet were down.
So he was laying on his side.
Yes. Yes.
You just closed the flap and zipped it around.
Yes.
Him. Okay.
I believe we were playing.
Understandably. Okay.
It's not really hide and seek when you know where he's hiding. He's a real bad hider.
We're gonna do
I
that.
found you.
Once we walk through and
You're in the
yeah,
suitcase.
we're
We're
gonna.
not going anywhere. We're going
I'm
to be here
just
for a
telling you,
while.
like,
Yeah, this is gonna be a
I'm
while.
afraid for my life. I want you to know that. I am
Why
afraid
is that?
for my life. His family have never liked me. I'm the blue-eyed white devil, is what they call me. So they've never liked me. They've never taken me in. They've never accepted me. I'll put it that way.
Have you
Well,
called
no,
any of them?
you've killed their son,
We
so.
talked to his daughters yesterday.
No, I mean like about this. Does
No.
anyone know? Okay.
That's
So
why
no one's gonna know until we will be making that notification. So
they're going to kill me.
okay,
Do
well,
they live local?
Yes, they're down the road. They're going to kill me. His kids are going to kill me in Philadelphia. They're going to kill me. This was not
Well, you'll be in jail, so they
Okay.
won't.
They're not going to understand that. They're not going to accept it.
we're gonna do a thorough investigation, and we will definitely make sure that you don't feel scared when we leave here. Okay.
And
When we
my
leave.
9-year-old.
Well, he's at school. He's with your husband.
I know. Well,
Ex-husband.
if he,
Your husband said that, or your ex-husband said he made arrangements for your 9-year-old to be picked up.
oh, okay, Mom. Probably. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go inside if that's okay.
Yes, please. But can you guys just keep me posted
Of
so I
course.
know what's going on?
Yes, ma'am. All you have to do is get their attention if you have a question or you need to talk to us. He's standing right there. She'll be right here.
Yeah. Okay, but will you guys tell me? Like, so you're telling me like you won't call whoever it is without telling me, right?
No.
I mean, I have all their phone
And
numbers.
we're
if
not
you need
calling.
them.
We're not making phone calls. We're actually gonna speak to them in person.
Yeah.
We
That'll be
are.
later
They're
on.
going to. Okay.
It'll
You'll
be
know
later.
prior to
They
us
don't-
making it.
they don't
I'm
make
not gonna be here.
notifications over the phone. That's rude
We'll address all of that, okay, before we leave.
to next of kin, anyway.
Okay.
Well, not usually.
Thank you.
Just stay seated, okay, Sarah? I know you're panicking, okay? Just relax. We'll come and talk to you. We'll keep checking on you.
Hey. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. What do you want, Sarah? Standing there. You can't have nothing. Your hat's in the house. Doesn't fear. Going to inspect the crime scene.
They're coming out now. I'll get you somebody, okay? She wants to say something. She wants to talk. I'm on.
She had something to say.
Well, we're
Don't
here,
know
so
anything though, like why or how?
So we will not know the answer to that because we're not doctors. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna go to the office and he'll have what's called an autopsy. Yeah. That'll be first thing tomorrow morning. I'll know a lot, hopefully a lot more tomorrow morning as far as him. But I cannot. There's no way I could say
Mm-hmm.
how, why.
So just by looking at him, like why is he purple?
Oh, that's normal when someone passes away. Acidity turns.
this is a hard stop bleeding. with blood pressure.
Why is he purple?
Lowest points of the body. And then it comes very down. So that's
This lady's an idiot.
part of what happens when
I'm like really scared. I want you guys to know that.
you have, look around, you have all these deputies here, so while we're here, nothing's going to happen to you. Before we
Why
go
are you
into
scared?
investigation, you'll have plenty of time to leave or do what
Run.
you need to do. Whatever you need to do. Okay? And we can talk about that more in length. But
Run? Are you scared of the
It's
family?
not a surprise.
Are you scared you're gonna
But,
get in
like,
trouble?
I don't like this was totally like not intentional. Like, that's what I'm scared about too. Like,
We'll have all the answers. We'll have a lot more answers tomorrow after medical exam. We'll look at it. Like you said, what you're seeing here is common. This is us coming out to
Protocol.
yeah. His age, no real medical history that
that
we
I know of.
For him to have passed away,
No,
we
but
come
keep
out.
I
talking.
know.
Yeah.
We come out and do an investigation. Medical examiner's office, we sending people out. This is what we do. If he was 75 years old and had a history of heart condition, we wouldn't be here.
I just don't know what I don't know what it is.
Exactly, and that's what we're here to find out. We're here to get the answers. The answers that you want, the answers that his family's
I
gonna
just
want.
really want to see my son. Like, I really need to see my son. I mean, I know I can't go anywhere, but
Right.
so do I just like sit out here and wait for you guys?
If you would, yes, please.
Is anybody else having to show up, or everybody's here that needs to be here?
My team's
Why are you
here.
asking
If
so
I
many
need to be here, the
questions?
Medical examiners will show up.
Just
when you call them,
cooperate.
but we're not ready for them yet.
And just
So
don't
they're gonna
talk.
take him, they're gonna take the
Sit
photos
there,
with him
be quiet.
towards the end of it.
Said not
we'll
answering no
call when
questions.
we're ready for them, but we're not ready for them at this point.
I answered no questions without a lawyer.
So like I said, I gotta go do some paperwork. They're gonna chat with some people, and then we're gonna come back and talk to you if you're okay with that.
Yes,
So just give us a little bit more time. Like I said, I need to go and do that, and he's gonna go do what
So,
he needs to do.
like, you guys tell his family, like, today or after
Yes,
tomorrow?
we have to.
It's the law.
We have to go make contact with him.
Yeah.
They have to be notified.
Once our investigation is pretty much complete here, once we leave here, we will be going to.
But again, you'll know. I'm not gonna just go and do it without you knowing. You'll know. We'll talk to you prior to doing anything like that.
But how, I mean, I understand what you guys and how you do it, and, you know, so, but, like, what do you just tell him? What do you tell his parents? Like, what's the
But he
reason?
passed away.
We tell them what we know at that point.
Yeah.
We tell them the truth.
And then we tell him we will find out what happened. And we will let him know that his crazy girlfriend left him in a suitcase to die
We'll give them their number.
while he screamed her name.
You know,
But yeah, they're gonna know what we're here, what
It's a
what we're
creepy video.
investigating, and that
They're gonna think I killed him.
why would they-
Yep.
They always have said that. They've always have said that.
What have they
I
said?
told you
Well, it's
because I'm the
probably not.
blue-eyed white dragon. That's what they call me. Because they don't want him with me.
Thought she said
So
white
he's
demon
basically just not really been around his
or
family
white
because
devil.
he chooses me over them.
or something.
Even after I've been
Now she's a white dragon. White dragon. That'd be pretty cool. Can't hear you. It's very windy.
Everybody in his family has kicked my ass, so especially his sister. We had to pull her off me one time.
Do you have somewhere safe that you can go tonight?
Both my parents are deceased, my grandparents are deceased, and my aunt and uncle are deceased. I got nobody. I have a brother that's
Would you kill them
Marine,
too?
and then I've got another one that's in jail.
Unless the brother that's Marine is local.
No. Well, he's in Altamont, but I think he's doing whatever Marine thing he's doing. But the only way.
Your phone's inside, correct?
Yes.
Does he have a phone?
No.
He doesn't have a phone.
He used my phone.
He uses your
Yeah,
phone.
we
Okay,
did it
share a
together.
phone.
So the only place I could go is over to Brian's house. So I don't think I'll have a problem with it.
Okay.
So
Well, like I said, we're not going to leave here. If you
This
do
was
not
a
feel safe,
ploy.
you're not going to leave here with you not feeling safe. Because then we're liable.
and then his ex-wife in
Then we're
Philadelphia.
liable.
Well, she's in Philadelphia, but yes.
Shoot, there's gonna be a funeral.
Right. That you're talking like days and weeks.
No,
I'm talking right here, right now.
I know.
So let me do my investigation. Let me go do this paperwork that I'm talking about because we can go back and forth
Let her
about what it's like all day
get
long. I know.
to the
So I
shit
promise we're not gonna
that she
leave here
needs
for
to
you
do.
and you not feel safe. Okay, I promise.
Please. It's just, I don't even know what to tell you.
It's okay. Just take a seat, have some water, give us a few minutes, let us do our thing, and we'll be back to talk to you, I promise, okay?
Like you said, you need us again, let them know.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and type.
Okay.
Sit down and type. Like eyes on.
Anyone in here?
There's nobody here, just me.
Okay, that's fine. You're right there, right?
Yeah.
Sit there and take. You're fine. I have relief coming, so just give it.
Well, what do you think? Guilty? Yes. She was charged with second-degree murder. So that means, like, no premeditation. That means she won't get the death penalties down on the, because we're in Florida, so they have the death penalty in Florida. And they don't have to prove intent. Or do they? I don't know. Don't know the rules or the laws. I don't think they have to prove intent. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Maybe on the next one. But yeah. So well, if I hadn't already watched it, like I said, I don't like to do things that I've already watched, but since this one is an upcoming thing and I can watch the actual trial without, I thought it was going to be sooner, but clearly it got pushed back. And it could still be pushed back even more than January, but hopefully not. But, so I've already seen it, and I saw the video of the man in the suitcase. It was pretty horrific, actually. Just to know that he's alive in the suitcase, calling out her name, and she's sitting there mocking him and laughing at him. And then to think she just left him there, and he, that's the last thing he ever did was yell for her, and then he's dead. Like, you don't know when he died, how long it took him to die, but he ultimately suffocated and died in that suitcase. So, yeah. Should be interesting. Should be interesting to see, like, what her defense is, if anything, come trial. If it goes to trial, I don't know. I'd imagine it would, because she's probably got some sort of defense lined up, depending on who her attorneys are and how good they might be. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm interested to see how this one turns out. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. The next will be her interrogation. She did not get arrested that day at the house, but she comes back in, or she comes into the station to do a interview with the detectives that were there on the scene. And again, I don't know if she gets arrested that same day or another day, but eventually she does get arrested and charged with these things. So, anywho, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notifications, all of that. Really, really appreciate it. Mostly watch and like. Please. Please, sir, can I have some more? All right, later.